on skates as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only to find a way to win. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the USC Trojans. The Trojans will kick it away first. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first...
Oh, he's got some space. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. It was quite a burden for Dylan Raiola a year ago, viewed as the Nebraska football savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore season?
Well, I think you got to continue to grow. There were a lot of eyes on Dylan Raiola last year, and for good reason. He is unbelievably talented, but you saw the swagger that he brings to the offense, and that X factor and demeanor he really brings to the team. They believe in him. They were able to win a lot of close games a season ago. I think it's not about resting on your laurels. It's about taking the next step to try and be better.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Hunter. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he piles his way to the 35. The Cornhuskers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
To the air, it's Raiola. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Lost a throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And that is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So USC's offense will go to work for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I think early in the football game, man, you're figuring out the win. I think he kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws that football, the wind knocks it down a little bit. The defense takes advantage with some early momentum on that interception.
How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Jet sweep to the receiver. Creates a little room. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Mayama. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he's soft.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds a little space. Spins away. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Husker. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.